Have you taken pills to increase sexual performance and you find that they're just not working how they used to anymore? This is a frustrating situation. You're not alone. In this video, I am going to share the 3 main reasons why pills fail and what to do about it so that we can get back to how things used to be. I'm going to go through these 3 reasons in the order of most likely to least likely. First couple are related to performance anxiety. So the first one is that we are not in a relaxed state. We're not in a relaxed state when it comes to sex and intimacy. We don't often hear this, but for the pills to work, our body, our mind has to be in a relaxed, calm state for the pills to actually work. This is not something that we're often told about. It's not really written on the packets, but this is critical. For any pills like Viagra, Cialis, etc. to work, our body and mind must be in a relaxed state. So it's all well and good if we go to visit the doctor, for example, and we're experiencing performance anxiety and they say to us, just take some pills, but then we find that the pills don't work. And then we question, what's wrong with me? Well, this is what's going on. It's because the pills don't fix. The pills can't fix us feeling in this state of anxiousness, performance anxiety when it comes to sex. So we have to address that as the root cause first of all. If you find this video relatable, then hit the like button or put a comment below because that helps other men to see this. Number 2, so the second reason is that our body quite simply gets used to it. Now this can be more of a placebo effect. But for example, the first time that we take Viagra or Cialis, we may notice, wow, that's had an incredible impact on my erections. I feel rock hard. That feels back to how things used to be. This is amazing. I feel like a teenager again. And then over time, we start to feel like, oh, it's not as hard as it was the first time I tried it. And this mindset continues over a period of time until basically our brain thinks that it doesn't have any impact anymore. Our mind or our body builds up a tolerance to it, then we start questioning and feeling like, oh, it's not how it was before. And over time that gets worse and worse and worse until simply we just feel like it's not effective anymore. The effect wears off, basically. And I know that this feels uncomfortable to talk about, whether it's with a doctor, a coach, a therapist, whoever it may be. I've experienced this myself. If you have questions that you want answers to right now, you'll see in the comments below a link to a live chat. You can drop me a message there. As soon as I'm online, I'll reply to that so that you can get your personal questions answered. The third and final reason, although this is the least likely, it still represents around 20% of guys, so it's important to put it in there, that it just doesn't work for everybody. These pills, either Viagra, Cialis, etc., just don't work for everybody. So it may be that we feel calm and relaxed when it comes to sex. It may be that our mind is not thinking, oh, this isn't how it used to be. It may be that we've just taken them and they just don't work. And that is how it is for a percentage of guys. 20% is still a significant portion. That's in order of likeliness, okay? So first of all, performance anxiety, the fact that our body is not relaxed. If we're experiencing thoughts like, what if it happens again? What if I can't stay hard? If we're feeling our heartbeat pumping faster, or even sometimes sweating, feeling anxious about intimacy, this is performance anxiety, okay? A pill is not going to fix that. We must get the right mindset tools, and that's totally possible and quite quick to do, to be able to shift that and get it sorted. Second recap on that is that our body's built up a tolerance to it. Our body and mind think, oh, it's not how it used to be, and then over time we feel like it's just not effective anymore. Or number 3, the pills quite simply just don't work for us personally. How do we get this sorted? So how do we not have to rely on pills? We must understand what's going on for us personally. So pills aside, we must understand what is going on for us personally to be able to get this sorted. To do that, I've developed what I call the Performance Anxiety Quiz. This is 10 yes or no questions that you ask, a free quiz. It will take less than 2 minutes to complete. You will see your personal score, and then also you can get a personal 3-step plan based on your answers to be able to get this sorted. This is how we start taking the steps to get this done and move forward, and not having to worry about the fact that pills have failed and we don't know what else to do. You don't need to be considering a different type of supplements or electrical shock waves or implants. This is very extreme scenarios, right? Most of it is mindset. So let's do the work there first, because that's actually the long-term win, and I want to do that with you. So if that sounds good to you, head below. You'll see the link to the performance anxiety quiz. When you click on that link, it will take you straight to the page where you answer the 10 yes or no questions. I look forward to seeing you right there.